As New York State declares striking corrections officers to be AWOL, 7 News reporter Gage Kilborn finds out what some of the retired COs on the picket line think about the state's response.
Absent without leave, or AWOL, is when employees leave their line of work without permission, which is what the state is characterizing the corrections officer strikes that have been going on for the past week.
The state's going to call it what they want, AWOL, but that and the union, I guess, is not sanctioned this strike. But the bottom line is, look at all the jails. There's 30-some jails that are proceeding with this.
The state further said any striking CO will be docked pay and will have their state-sponsored health insurance terminated. A former corrections officer says, from what he's heard, the current COs want to go back to work, but only if it is in a safe working environment.
These guys don't want to be out here. They would much rather be in that facility doing their job rather than out here putting their lives, their careers, their retirement on the line. These guys don't want to be here.
Although the governor is threatening the COs with their financial stability, one correctional facility in Governor had none of them go back to work, which they believe is a sign of solidarity.
These guys stick together. I'm a retired sergeant out here 3 years ago. These are my brothers and sisters. Everybody sticks together. Retired, working, we're family, and this has to be resolved. These guys want it resolved. They don't want to be on strike. They want to go back to work.
Many retired COs like Elias Guerin and Terry McKeever have supported the striking COs for the past week and want the state to find a solution soon. Gage Kilborn, 7 News.
Mediation between the state and the corrections officers union was scheduled to begin today. State Assemblyman Scott Gray believes that the COs do want to go back to work, but under safer working conditions. He called the measures made by the state to get COs back to work last week retaliatory, saying they won't help restore order and safety. He says he hopes to see more rational, constructive approaches through mediation.
If the mediator does the correct job here, nobody will be satisfied. We will have a good deal that nobody will like.
Gray says he is optimistic that the two parties will come to an agreement this week.